Well, good morning, viewers. As you can see, snow on the ground. Not a whole lot, but at Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood today, there is snow on the ground. Anyway, it'll melt away. It's supposed to warm up to, I think, 9 degrees on Thursday, so it won't hang around for a long time. Anyway, now I'll show you a couple of little things here. Well, here I am supposed to be cleaning up, and I think I'm making it worse. Look at that. Just look at that. Anyway, I was playing with this thing, and I shouldn't be, I guess, but I tried welding a couple of things on there and using this puller, but then I put a couple of wedges in behind, and I left it overnight, just with tension on it. And this is what I found this morning, and this is what I found on the floor. So she went kaboom overnight. Anyway, I'm gonna have to find a different type of puller or something, I guess, or I'm just gonna have to take the grinder to it and cut it off, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm spending too much time on that. I gotta put it away. So I've got the fire on. I'm getting the truck warmed up because I gotta go somewhere, and we'll see what I can get done here today. Wood is going. Middle of November, and the wood is going. Anyway, so I'll cut her off there. Thanks for watching, and have yourselves a great day. I might be back with something else a little later. I'll add on to this video maybe. Anyway, when I got these, I gotta try and put in the end of the driveway so that the wife can see where she's going and when she comes home in the dark. Anyway, snow plows, the highway snow plows were on the road this morning at 4:30 for that little bit of snow. Anyway, okay, we'll chat later. All right, we're back at you again here at Noel's Garden Tractors and Firewood. Still kind of snowy out, and there's a little bit of hail, a little bit of snow, and the highway snow plows are still out leveling the pavement. Anyway, there's certainly not enough snow out there for me to take the heavy equipment out today. All this heavy equipment can stay in here today because there's no use for it to be outside. Look at that. Oh my. There now. That's what you call saving gas by not using it. This tractor here, this is what you call a gas saving tractor because it never runs. All right, we'll get you set up here. I got another puller or something. What's going on here now? Thing is going dim for some reason. Let me shut you off just for a second and see what's going on here. Why is this doing that? Something's going on. I'm going to shut you off just for a second and I'll get back to you. There, I guess that's better. I guess it's the light coming in the window from the snow on the ground. The brightness kind of wants to dim things up, I guess. So anyway, I had these in here last night, and like I say, I had the puller in here, and then that's from the puller. My weld broke. Let's put it that way, I guess. And see if we can get those things out. I just had them in there, trying to put some pressure on it too. Anyway, that's what I was trying to use for a puller. I knew it was too small, but I thought I'd try it. So now I got this monster of a thing. And these are the two things that screw into it. And that's the puller part that hooks onto. And that's the thing that it puts pressure on into the shaft. So we give this a go. At least this is a proper thing. Now I don't know if it's going to go in here. It's the only. That is the only thing. So we'll see how it goes here. I can open up quite a ways. Quite a ways. I borrowed this from my buddy that comes on the weekend sometimes to have chats. He's got his own truck, transport truck, and big truck, dump truck, stuff like that. He has his own business there for that, so he's got the big tools, that's for sure, which is what he needs. But that kind of work. And he works all by himself. So, all right. Now, that's going to go in where I'm hoping, but I don't think it's going to. Anyway, sorry about you knocking you off there for viewing. We shall see what happens here. I still have my doubts this is going to get it off, but at least it's a proper puller that will give you a chance. Whereas what I had on there certainly wouldn't give you any kind of a chance. So. This is going to take a little while, so yeah. All right, I'm going to just shut you off there for now, as those things are tight and it's going to take a while to get it going. There. The camera holding thing is falling down here, I think. Anyway, there we are. We have it installed. And there's one part of it that needs a big wrench, which I don't have, but I can make do with what I got. So just a big nut in there. So I'll put this over it. And put that on it. So I don't mark up this tool. Not my tool, so I gotta try and make sure I don't damage or break it. That's for sure. Working. Was working. There, baby. All right. Now, I'm eventually going to need bigger wrench here to give it better pull. Better pull. So let's see now. What am I going to do there? Need something bigger. Yeah, I know I'm not supposed to do this either. Anyway, that's the way it is. There we go. Some real pressure on her now, boys and girls. We'll see what happens, I guess. All right. We'll let her sit for a few minutes. Give her a little whack. Another little go here. See if it moved at all. Oh, something moved. Of course, one really doesn't really know what has moved, but something has moved. Oh my God, there's this little snap, so that might just be the right snap. Something is moving. Something is moving. So we're going to look in there and see, maybe. God, the mess of this place is unreal. Aha. I can see some shiny metal. So I think we're moving it. We won't know until I get a bunch of turns on it yet. Won't know. So if this does do it, then there you go. That's the thing. You got to have the proper tools. And it doesn't matter what kind of a job it is. You've got to have the proper tools. That's just the way it is. Alright, another one. Definitely something moving, that's for sure. Yep. I guess I should have had that tool right from the beginning. Oh well. That's what it is to not know what you're doing. Alright, I'm going to shut you off for a little bit and we'll get back to you. Well, there she is, she's off. Boy, that was a lot of turns. There's my finger in there again. Pretty well all the way out to the end before it actually I could pull it off by hand. So there you go. There's a lesson on what kind of tools you need sometimes. Look at the size of that tool to get that thing off. And how would a little hobby garage like mine have something like that? What? Yes, sir. You got to have the right tools to do the job, and that's just the way it is. A couple of things that I tried, obviously, was no good. I'm sweating like it's an 80-degree day. Whew, boy. So, I think the sun is coming out a little bit, and the snow kind of stopped. 71 degrees in the garage today. Anyway, that's the end of working on that. That's as far as I'm going to go. I'll have to find a spot for it, and hopefully sun can come over and help me put it somewhere. And the way that light out there really screws up the light on the camera. Huh? As soon as you get any amount of outside, that white outside snow light on it, it just dims it. just like that. Anyway, there we are. .3/16 by quarter stock there. It's probably the first time that thing has seen light in 40 or 50 years. All right, so we'll end her there. Thanks for watching. Give me your comments on it. It was quite a task, but like I say, you gotta have the right tools. That's just the way that is. All right, have a good day.